Welcome to a new Maker's Tale update. As always, my name is James. I make this game with my buddy Justin, who's doing the art. Today I'll be looking at tech demo r06, which will be available for download soon. It's been a while since the last update. We've been busy, but plenty of progress has still been made. As always, Maker's Tale must get finished. First thing we'll look at today, the interface has been updated yet again. It's been more brought into line with traditional RTS UI layouts, buttons with unique icons, mouse overs for a description, they toggle on and off. They cover all the functionality that was previously covered by text menus. Some of those text menus are still around. Look like this. There's also a live update window which renders a selected object in real time so that you can see what it's doing without needing it to be on screen. There's now a contextual right click, so when the hero is selected, right clicking on a resource will begin to harvest that. The green line you see is part of the line of sight debugging I've been doing. Right clicking on any structure should draw a green or red line indicating if that character has line of sight or not with that. You can also right click on tiles to direct the character to walk there. Right clicking on an enemy character will attack. Which brings me on to the next update, which is the footprints. I'm using to display paths. Currently comes in two flavors: blue to indicate an intended path or a potential path, and green is used for path confirmation. I updated the core JMonkey glow material to work more like the unshaded material. So far the changes have been very successful. Talk about that a bit later. There's now double right click to focus. Before it was single right click. That was interfering with existing bindings. Playing around with the default map a little bit more. Back to the changes I've been making to glow and unshaded. When they work the same, it means that I have, for example, my footprints texture is just white. And then when I set colour in unshaded and glow colour in the glow, it will tint or recolour my texture. Whereas the way that glow works at the moment, it will just put a massive slab of green where my texture is. Selected units have been tweaked, the illumination level has been changed. They now throw out a small amount of light, which is very subtle, it's hard to see, you can see it on Quest by Structures, but it makes a really nice subtle difference like most of the effects in the game. One of the new structures is the stump. It's very new, I'm not really sure what we'll use it for yet, but it looks really nice in the environment and breaks things up quite well. I've added camera shake when placing a structure down or adding and removing tiles. Camera shake is turned on. Just run. You can use this for whatever we want, but setting it up for those for now. Our screenshots are now timestamped so they don't overwrite. This is the camera interface, by the way, for those that are unfamiliar. You can press F2 to bring it up. Middle mouse button, click on the wheel to change which parameter is selected and use the mouse wheel to then change those parameters. You can also use the O and P keys to go back and forwards between the selected parameter, which is blue. They are labelled, but I am the only one that knows what they do, so if you want to fiddle with them, good luck, because it's pretty complicated. But I'd be happy to go through it with people one day. I've added a toggle for displaying attack range. The actual tiles which are under siege, I guess, are being displayed now. Line of sight comes into that, so and situational awareness, environmental awareness, so characters will not fire through floors, through walls anymore, which is good. The last update I've been working on, which is more of a novelty than anything, is the fur. I've been playing around with a grass shader. I've really been beefing it up, focusing on the fur, hairy effects of that. I spent a long time trying to get it to look hairy and furry. I can use my unsharp mask to really sharpen up the strands of hair and make them look a lot more defined, but doubt that's going to translate very well across YouTube. I'll give it a go anyway. I prefer it to look soft anyway. It looks a lot nicer, so not a lot is lost. Currently, it has no place in the game. It's worth noting this model was never designed or textured to accommodate fur. I just picked it because it was there and I've been testing with it. There's no place for this in the game yet. We don't have a model that needs it, but put it away for a rainy day. I guess with the rainy day feature, a while back I made a weather system, a cloud, that could float around the maps. Could rain or snow. We'd dump snow tiles down and would freeze water into ice tiles. Never really got a show, but I'm sure it will come out again one day. It was really cool. You know, a river would then freeze and give new paths for attacking. That pretty much covers all the recent changes. I've been working hard integrating a hybrid entity system into the engine, so slowly taking over and eventually will become the entire engine. It's been a pretty hectic undertaking trying to fold that in at this level, but it's already been showing some massive benefits. Version r06 of the tech demo with all the changes you see here will be available for download shortly. Visit us at makerstale.com. Stay tuned with what we've been doing. Thanks for watching.